Legacy really represents the coming together of two major aspects of my life. I spent over 20 years working as a professional graphics designer, and as a matter of fact, I still have a freelance graphics design business. But also, of course, just my passion for history. I loved history even when I was a little kid. And certainly I love New Jersey history. This is where I'm from. This is where I was born. This is my home, so I can relate to it on a personal level. I noticed a gap in the periodicals, the magazines available for New Jersey history, specifically New Jersey history. And coming out of a print background, I kind of understood why some of these print magazines had come and gone. Printing a traditional printed periodical is an expensive operation. Costs are going up all the time, distribution costs, postage costs, and so forth. And you're talking about an inherently small community. The New Jersey history community is a vibrant community, but it's also inherently limited. And I think all of these factors combine to make print periodicals not really work out quite as well. The technology to do an online magazine is well established, and having the skill sets that I have and the passion that I have and the interest that I have, I saw an opportunity to try and fill that gap, and the result has been Garden State Legacy. So Garden State Legacy magazine was launched September the 15th, 2008, and the underlying philosophy behind GSL has always been that if you're finding history boring, it's the fault of the person telling the story. It's not the history. The history is fascinating. I never wanted GSL to be a strictly scholarly publication. It's not a journal. Not that there's anything wrong with scholarly journals, and it doesn't mean that I don't expect a degree of professionalism and accuracy in the research and the writing and the articles that we publish. But I want the passion of the author for their subject to come through. I want the average person who maybe doesn't really have that much of an interest in history to read an article and go, wow, that's cool, I didn't know that. And maybe discover that history isn't boring. It is fun, it is interesting, and you can relate to it personally. So once we had the website established in order to facilitate the magazine, the question became, well, what else can we do with the website? And over the years, we've been adding new and different features, all for free, to build value into the site and to keep people coming back. History in Your Backyard is one of the more successful services. This is a directory, a comprehensive directory of the New Jersey history organizations, museums, archives, all kinds of resources. There's also a speakers bureau. So if you're a speaker looking for a gig, or you're an organization looking for a speaker, GSL can help you. Even though I want GSL to be free, the fact remains that I need to earn enough money from it to justify the amount of time that I spend on it. So we've tried different business models over the years that have proven not always as successful as we would like. So what we've adopted now is what I think is a pretty interesting, bold new approach of pay what you can. We ask you, what is GSL worth to you? If you can't afford to pay for it, that's fine too. But if you do have some money and you do appreciate what GSL is, we do ask that you consider clicking on that donate button up there, because that's going to help keep GSL going into the future. Once we had the website established, hi Onslow. This is Onslow. This is our cat. Daisy's around here somewhere. These are the guys that I need to support. So this is why you should donate. I'm also passionate about writing, especially writing about New Jersey's history. And I've written many articles over the years for Garden State Legacy. And I've also written some books. My first was James Parker, a printer on the eve of revolution, about the colonial era printer who established New Jersey's first permanent print shop at Woodbridge. I've also written books about the hidden history of North Jersey and South Jersey. Now I know it's hip and trendy to make fun of New Jersey, but I actually am proud to be from New Jersey. And part of that pride comes from knowing its history. The New Jersey history community has given me so much. Garden State Legacy is my way of giving something back. So please, enjoy Garden State Legacy. If you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, please feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you.